Coming up on today's Good Day Live, we're talking home buying and why now is the time to buy.
If you are thinking of going away for a trip and worried about leaving your dog or cat behind, let us ease your mind. We'll visit Heritage Animal Hospital and learn about their boarding services.
And if you're feeling stressed or sleepy, achy or anxious, maybe some essential oils could help.
We talk to a fitness expert to learn more.
Celebrating what makes the Wabash Valley unique and entertaining. WTWO's Julie Henricks and Hazel Marie Anderson with Good Day Live, sponsored by the Hoosier Lottery.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Julie Henricks.
And I'm Hazel Marie Anderson. Thanks for joining us today.
You know, art is fun to create. For an artist, the vision is everything.
Absolutely. Our first story is of a young girl with an unusual vision to create not just something to hang on a wall, but living, breathing work of art. NBC's Molly Hunter shows us.
Ooh, it's my favorite. Elizabeth Anisimo sees the world differently than other 12-year-olds.
It's an unidentified world of art.
And she'll tell you about it.
Well, for me, actually, art is another way to express myself, to follow my dream and just be me.
She started painting at the ripe old age of 2, had a museum exhibit by age 7, and now her art fetches up to $13,000 a piece. But nothing this California girl does is as it seems.
These are my paintings.
So what's over here?
My dad built me this stage for my living art.
That's right, living art.
It's called Tableau Vivant, which existed like very, very long time ago. And actually it started in theaters.
She creates multimedia, multi-dimensional, fleeting masterpieces, drawing on inspiration from the greats.
I want to have fun and paint in literally every single style imaginable.
And all the styles.
She creates her own impressionist-style scenes involving very real subjects. And today, it's my turn. First, she paints her background and props. It might take days, weeks, even a month. Then she paints the clothes.
Perfect fit. Here we go.
And then,
Nervous.
she paints the person.
It's just like applying foundation, but like putting on a very big amount.
That's the living bit.
So what kind of painting am I fitting into?
Impressionism with a mix of the styles of Van Gogh and Paul Gauguin.
And finally, as the artist adds her finishing touches,
We're done!
her mom captures the moment. So that click and this one, and, well, this one too, are the final products, just as the great impressionists would have done. Molly Hunter, NBC News, Los Angeles.
That is so cool.
It is kind of neat, isn't it?
I want to do that.
All right.
Well, still to come on Good Day Live, if you are trying to be healthier, maybe you've thought about vitamins or supplements, we'll navigate options in today's Good Health.
First, though, the sunshine has been good for our mental health, and we've had plenty of it today. What about tomorrow? Jesse's got answers next.
Celebrate the 4th of July this year with Dean's Party Mania. The Wabash Valley has trusted Dean's Fireworks with the best selection, quality, and price for 3 decades. From sparklers to artillery shells, fountains to grand finales, find it all at Dean's. Use the exclusive backyard preview to see the display before you buy. See weekly deals at deansfireworks.com and buy online with free in-store pickup behind Honey Creek Mall and on State Road 46 at I-70.
Dean's Party Mania, now it's a party.
When you try the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, you'll feel how it helps you sleep cooler. So no more nocturnal baking or polar ice cap air conditioner mode. Because the Tempur-Pedic Breeze transfers heat away from your body. So you sleep cool all night long. Experience the superior cooling comfort of the Tempur-Pedic Breeze today.
Right now, shop Tempur-Pedic at Denver Mattress and get 6 years no interest financing. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
It's back for a 14th year by popular demand. The area-wide Indiana Used Car Disposal. Now in progress on the grounds of North Central High School on Route 41 North in Farmersburg. You pay a $29 disposal fee and take over payments. Like this 2014 Chrysler 200, only $88 per month. Or this 2012 Chevy Malibu for only $89 per month. Bankers will be on site. All credit applications accepted. Hurry! This event ends Saturday, June 29th. The area-wide Indiana Used Car Disposal is now in progress on the grounds of North Central High School on Route 41 North in Farmersburg.
We salute this hometown hero. In August of 1944, Bill Welch of Terre Haute landed on Utah Beach. He was part of General George Patton's Third Army. After the war, he became a successful and well-known coach who used his military experience to inspire and teach many student athletes.
This hometown hero is proudly supported by the operating engineers of Local 841. To nominate a hometown hero, log on to mywabashvalley.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Boy, today has turned out lovely.
Oh, the sunshine, a little bit of a breeze, helping to dry things out. So that's pretty good. Rain chances are scattered in the forecast a little bit, but not much. We're basically looking at a drier pattern.
Generally speaking, more days like this, or at least somewhere in the future.
And warmer days, too.
All right, I'll take it.
Pool weather.
Yeah.
Take a look out there. This is what we got right now with our Great Repose building cam on the side. Look at the blue skies. Nice to see that all across the area. And it's going to stay that way, it looks like, as we head into the evening with mostly clear skies. So things are looking A-OK right now. Here's what we've got on the satellite and the radar. There's nothing going on near us. A few scattered thunderstorms in Iowa. That's about the closest thing we see. All clear on the Dorsett Automotive Doppler radar. Good news there. Temperatures are nice and pleasant. We're in the mid-80s, about where it should be this time of the year, and not overly humid just yet. Your forecast for tonight, mostly clear and mild night. How about that? Down to 65. Then during the day tomorrow, can't rule out an isolated afternoon storm pops up later in the day. But look at the temperature approaching 90, and get used to that because temperatures in the rest of the forecast are going to be flirting with 90. It looks like right through the weekend, including 90s over the weekend. So get ready. The summer temperatures are just around the corner.
Thank you so much, Jesse. You know, getting healthy and staying healthy, it's not always easy. Sometimes you need a little boost, like maybe a vitamin or a supplement.
Now, there are there are so many things that you can use a supplement for digestive, to energy, sleep, to skin. It can all be overwhelming just trying to find the best that works.
Yeah, you know what? Health and wellness advisor Nicole Hayes actually offered us some simple tips that can help the whole family focus on health with supplements. You know what?
What?
Even for your pets.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Good Health is sponsored by Horizon Health.
So summertime is the time for change. Kids are getting out of school, summer camps are starting. I know in my family we're transitioning in daycare to summer camp. So I think a healthy routine starts with the parents, and health for parents is often associated with sleep. So I love this new Nature's Bounty Sleep 3. It's an innovative formula. It has 3 layers that release throughout the night. It's a vitamin that you take, and it helps give you the sleep you need so you wake up feeling refreshed and rested, which is really important to parents. And for my husband, he's a bit of a fitness buff and he loves protein. So we have these Solgar spoonfuls, just 3 scoops in your oatmeal or shake in the morning, and you have 20 grams of protein. And as an added bonus, it's plant-based, which a lot of people love.
You know, you mentioned for the parents, you've got to be healthy and you've got to create those good habits for your kids. Are there healthy snack options for kids through Nature's Bounty?
Yes, we have the best bar ever, and this item is true to its name. It is a refrigerated protein bar that is packed with real quality ingredients like blueberries, cherries, and a variety of different nuts. It tastes delicious. You can pop one right from the fridge into your bag, which is great for summertime for kids and adults. And I always recommend adding a gummy. Kids love some of these fan favorite flavors from our Sundown brand, some from our Sundown Kids brand. And you know, sometimes they're not always getting the vegetables they need, and this is a great way to bridge those nutrient gaps.
Now, it sounds kind of silly, but a lot of pet parents out there are also making sure that, you know, Fido and Frisky are doing okay. So do they offer anything for those 4-legged members of the family?
Yes. I know. My dog, he gets very nervous around fireworks and thunderstorms during the summer. So we have this Mac and Maya calming aid. This is a new line from Nature's Bounty. Pop one into your dog's mouth before a storm. They start calming down. There's a little dose of melatonin to help soothe them. It's like a doggy chill pill. They're going to love it.
Nothing's better than a doggy chill pill, that's for sure. Hey, if our viewers want more information about any of these great products, is there a website?
Sure, they can head over to Amazon.com for all these products and more, and visit Best Bar Ever as well.
Well, spending more time in nature is good for you, for your health, according to a new study from a new British study. Nearly 20,000 people. It showed people who spent at least 2 hours a week in nature reported better health and psychological well-being. Now, there's no difference between spending the 2 hours at one time or breaking it up in several shorter trips. The benefits were experienced by everyone, including those with long-term illness or disabilities.
One with nature.
One.
After the break, if you're planning a little family getaway and your four-legged family members can't go, you're going to need to find a place to love them while you're away.
Absolutely. Heritage Animal Hospital can help. I'll chat with them about their boarding services and what that includes for your pet coming up.
When the days drew near for Jesus to be taken up, he set his face to go to Jerusalem. When the days drew near for Jesus to be taken up to the cross, to suffer and die, the once-for-all atoning sacrifice for the sins of the world. Taken up 3 days later in resurrection glory. Taken up in his ascension to live and reign at the right hand of the Father, where he will reign for the sake of his church until he returns. Hear more and join us next time on Worship Anew.
Get the news, weather, and sports that matter most all in one place with the WTWO News app.
Dear Fun, I just can't have enough of you. We are simpatico, my brother. Born to ride free, sing out loud, and tear up trails. I'd go anywhere with you. Seriously, you make me laugh my roof rails off. Let's go, RAV4.
Right now, you can get $12.50 finance cash when you buy an all-new 2019 RAV4. Find yours at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Good Finance is sponsored by First Farmers Bank and Trust.
In today's Good Finance, if you're trying to buy or sell a home, some good news for you. Mortgage rates are at historic lows.
So is now the right time to get into the housing market? Well, here's NBC's Jolene Kett with answers.
It's officially high season for house hunting, and these days buyers can get more for their money. That's because the average rate on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 3.8%, the lowest in nearly 2 years, a sign of a strong economy.
The labor market is the best it's been in 50 years. People are working, people are making more money. That's what gives people the confidence to buy homes.
For buyers, it means more flexibility and choice. For sellers, it's a good time to list. The average price for an existing home is up 3.6% since last year. And if you're staying put, low rates could be an opportunity to refinance. These factors are already making a dent in the market. Mortgage applications are surging 20%, with many homeowners refinancing at the low rates. But homeowners aren't the only winners here. It's good news for buyers, too.
So if you're on the fence, then what do you do?
Go for it. I think it's a great time to buy. If rates are now 4%, but before they were 5%, well, that increases the buyer's ability to purchase by 10%.
So what does that mean for you? If your budget was $500,000, experts say with lower rates, you can now afford a $550,000 home at roughly the same monthly payment.
A chance to save this summer on Home Sweet Home. Jolene Kent, NBC News, Los Angeles.
And since the housing market remains so active, here's another decision you might be faced with when buying a home.
Home warranties. Are they really worth it? Details now from NBC's Chris Clackham.
Buying a home is a big leap all by itself, but now you have to decide how to protect your investment and how to repair or replace what traditional homeowners insurance won't cover.
How many hot showers?
That's what these home warranty policies are all about.
You can buy one for a single appliance, you can buy one for all the appliances in your home, or you can buy one for all the appliances in your home, plus your plumbing and electrical systems.
Margot Gilman's the chief money editor at Consumer Reports. They advised readers to first decide whether you even need a policy that generally cost about $1,000 a year.
A smart alternative might be to take that $1,000 a year, put it into a dedicated savings account. Then it's there for you if you need it, if something breaks, and it's there for you if nothing breaks, and you can use it for a vacation.
If you really want one, though, she says, do your research, ask the right questions.
What's included and what's not included, and how a repair gets done, who chooses the repair person. All of these things can turn out to be really big headaches down the road that are worth knowing about in advance.
She says there can be big differences in what some home warranty covers, even one that covers a refrigerator's condenser, but not the ice maker. Chris Clackham, NBC News.
Good Pet is sponsored by Heritage Animal Hospital.